I want you to work on getting more turn and more depth, okay? So you are definitely a over-the-top golfer, right? Steep shaft, and that all happens because of what you do in your backswing, right? Your hands just lift straight up. There's no turn, the hands don't get behind you. We're gonna put you in a position where you get a lot of turn. First thing, go ahead and set up to the ball. I want you to feel everything's tall. We've already gone over that. I don't want you to hunch over much. There you go. See how your hands feel higher when you do that? Okay. That's a good thing for you, okay? Now, start going back. I want you to feel that this lead arm is gonna stay into your chest the whole way back. Keep turning, turning, keep turning. Beautiful. That's your positioning up there at the top. So if you look at the butt of the club, right? I want you to feel it's gonna get behind your heel, okay. All right? Every single time, big turn, get those hands deep, and then the club will have to work more out to get back to the golf ball. So it won't wanna be as steep in the downswing. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, that's your good feel. All right, so in your transition, right, you get in here and all your pressure moves too quickly into the toes. So I got a quick little drill for you. Go ahead and set up. Pick this trail foot up here, okay? I want you to feel in your downswing that you're gonna keep that foot down. Go ahead, make a move. Keep that club underneath in the beginning of your transition there. There you go. Then let it go through the strike. Up top, push into it. There it is. There it is. You feel how your pressure moves around a lot easier when you do that? That's good. Go ahead and try and hit one doing that. Beautiful. All right, so you struggle using your chest, right? You try and pull everything down with your arms and throw your hands at the golf ball. As long as I've known you, that's been your biggest struggle. It used to be the fact that you had the club up there, you know, over the years, but it's looking a lot better. The backswing looks phenomenal now, okay? But we really need to feel that the chest is getting more involved. So go ahead and go up to the top of your backswing for me. We're gonna get the hips moving first, and then we're gonna have the chest move. So when you turn back, if you think about it, go back there, you know, you've created about 50 degrees of hip turn there, and a little bit more than 90 degrees with your shoulder turn, right? So there's a gap in between your hip and your shoulders, okay? So that's your X factor there. I want you to feel that you're gonna keep that going in transition. So start moving the hips first around, and you see how the shoulders are just coming along for the ride once the hips start moving? Right. Now when you get to impact, you see how much your chest is open here? Here's a great little feel for you. If you get into impact and you look down at where your target is, that's gonna really help you turn every time. Does that make sense? Yeah. Perfect. So I have you really rigged up here, right? I have that stick, and I have a head cover underneath your trail arm. You are one of the steeper golfers out there, right? So this is a great dual drill. Now, one of the things you do in your transition when you're trying to get steep is you go up, and then you take this trail elbow and stand it up at the top of your backswing and already start the forces moving out towards the golf ball. Does that make sense? So this head cover right here, we're trying to keep that elbow down longer in your backswing. So go ahead, set up to that ball, take that club up to the top and stop. See how everything's staying tight there? That's exactly where I want you. Now, I have this stick. Your goal is going to be to swing underneath this stick and then work out towards the golf ball. Does that make sense? That's where I need you to get every single time. Feel it working underneath, release it out. Now, after impact, this head cover should fall out. Not until then. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, when you're making your move, the first thing I need you to do, go ahead and set up to that ball. Set up to it. I want you to feel that you're gonna get a big turn out of your body. So swing back and stop for me at the top. 3, 2, 1. Go back. There we go. Beautiful. So you see how much your chest is turned there? Yeah. Get that big load. That hip moves way far back, okay? If you had a wall back here, you're getting your trail side into that wall. Whereas earlier you had 0 turn at all. Now, push your arms away from your body a little bit. Feel that position right there. Feel how you have a lot of arm width right there. Okay. That's where I want you to be. Now, the final feel for you is get all your pressure onto your lead side. Swing through all the way to your finish. Good. Now get that foot up. Get the foot up. Make sure that foot comes up every single time. There you go. There you go. You keep doing that feel, you'll keep crushing it. That's perfect. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.